Jennifer Hudson, the people in Memphis, Tennessee love you.
God, I love Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you for coming to see me. How y'all doing? Okay.
I wanted to bring you some barbecue, but they told me they brought you that when you started the show already.
I could never have enough.
That's what I said.
Where's my barbecue?
Come on down to Memphis and get some.
Oh, listen, I will be there. Sure.
You have garnered awards. You're an EGOT.
Thank you.
You got one of everything.
Wow. You know, when I hear it, it's like, I still process it, you know what I mean? But I'm grateful for everything, and everything is from the heart, you know? And then I guess if you use your talents, God make room for you, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. But your biggest award is your son. You talk about him all the time.
My mom's skin. Oh, I'm supposed to call him DOJ now. He's a teenager.
Edit.
Yes. You know what? I'm in the phase of the teenagerness, and then high school is such a new phase. So I'm learning as I go, being a mom to a teenager. I swear, listen, he went in their bedroom, took a nap, and came out a whole nother size. And I was like, where is little David? Now he's almost 6 feet tall, size 14 shoe.
Oh, man.
And I tell everybody, like, y'all, this is little David. But nothing's little about him anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people back in Memphis want to hear this because my 5 o'clock newscast that comes on after yours, mothers pile in to watch that. Watch your show and stick around for mine.
Wow.
Motherhood has got to motivate you to be better and better every day because you're always doing great things.
Yes, that's the driving force. You know, you do everything for your children. Let me say this. My favorite thing of being here this season of the Jennifer Hudson Show is he's now going to high school in L.A. So I get to get up in the morning, get the kid up, I get to drive him to school, and then drive to work. So we love having those mommy and me moments, you know, and, you know, because he was in 8th grade in Chicago, and then we did a lot of commuting, but now it feels, moms like to be hands-on, working or not, we like to be in there, you know, with our kids.
And you were talking earlier, driving in L.A. is much different than driving in Chicago.
We don't have all these expressways in Chicago. That's a whole new thing. And in a little bit, like my kid came home and was like, yo, like, so I'm gonna like start driving soon. I was like, David, that's what I've been trying to tell you, baby. Like, you gotta start your assistant driving. Because my mom would have, you know, when we were in the passenger seat, we had to help give the directions and the instructions on where to go, and we called that assistant driving. So I'm trying to get him to get his assistant driving game stepped up so he could be ready to drive. And this is gonna be one of the last years I get to drive him to school. And I am loving it, and I'm like, no, I'm getting it every day.
You're trying to hold on to all of it.
That's what we do, because it goes, listen, moms, I have to say this, it goes so fast. Now, you know when you first have a baby, you're like, oh, it goes so fast, but they don't explain it right, okay? You don't know until you're in it, because once they get, like 12, that's the bridge. And then all of a sudden, they like 14, 15, and then they like, yo, I'm gone, I'm gonna go. Wait.
He's driving you.
Yes, holding me up, and you know, like, what is that? Like, when does it change? It happens like this, like out of nowhere. I'm so blown away by it.
Well, you don't look a day over 25. So.
Thank you, thank you.
And I like the new look for the new season. I like it.
Thank you. See, I put on my seeing glasses because I got to, listen, I drive around Precious Cargo with the kids, and people say I drive slow. I don't drive slow, I drive gracefully. Because I got children in the car.
Oh, I need glasses. I can't see anything. I can't see this. Listen, Memphis, Tennessee, you played an iconic diva who was born in Memphis, Tennessee, Aretha Franklin. How does she inspire you as an artist?
Oh, my God, in every way. I mean, think about it. She was a mom, a working mom. She was a star. She came from the church. You know, I didn't realize how much of an impact she was and a connection until I portrayed her in the film. Even more, like, wow. Going back to songs like Amazing Grace or Mary Don't You Weep, we used to sing those songs in church. I never knew who the song came from. And as I was doing the research for Respect, I was like, oh my God, Aretha sang that song. You know, I've always grown up around music, but sometimes you never think about where that song comes from. We know the commercial hits, you know? So I got to learn a lot of those things. And I feel like we connected, you know, on so many life levels. And we would talk all the time. And during a lot of our conversations, like I didn't realize, it's like a mother's teaching. You know, she was like a mother to me, right? And it wasn't until after she passed, I'm like, wow, she was speaking of from real life experiences, you know, that I got to reflect on after she passed.
Beautiful. Well, we see it in your work now, and we see you too.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you for coming to see about me. I got to get there and get my barbecue.
Come on. Come on, we're waiting.
Okay. I'm serious.
All right, that's it. Our time. That's our time.
Thank you.